Welcome back to the frequency, my friends. Unfortunately, we got a plague. We got a plague out here in this modern day, my friends. We've been trained to be a weak bitch. Men especially. This message is for guys. Women ain't off the hook, but my friends, we need to realign what it means to be a man, right? We need to revamp the rites of passage into manhood. The indigenous, they had a rite. They cast them out into the wild, they would initiate them, right? And it would just be a full head-on sprint to face fears, to gain courage and strength, right? To become who you are. My friends, just based off how many people I've been talking to lately, and this sense of self-loathing, this pity, this lack of purpose in males, right, is killing us. It is the worst plague of the millennia. My friends, the king, the divine kingship, which we'll be getting into, the king doesn't chase. The king doesn't avoid pain. The king seeks to test his strength, test his stuff, you know? The king. Just for instance, my friends, men, guys, stop chasing women. Stop chasing the next lust or desire. Stop avoiding your shit. Stop avoiding, uncomfortability or pain. It's what makes you a fucking man. My friends, there has been a death of valiance. The highest virtue of men. The highest virtue of man is valiance, bravery, courage. There's a death out here. Most people I've been talking to lately, my friends, they're in this state of self-loathing, self-pity. Oh, life sucks, They don't got purpose. They're chasing women. They're chasing drugs. They're avoiding their shit. And then they're like sad and depressed and all these things. I'm just like, what is going on with mankind, with manhood? Let's get into this, my friends. Be a king. A king doesn't chase. A king doesn't give a fuck what you have to say about him. He doesn't care for your approval, right? The divine masculine, the divine king, isn't seeking transactional value. He isn't trying to make you like him for what he can get out of you. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's fixed in what he does, right? Hopefully he's in a state of understanding, loving compassion, and wisdom, right? But ultimately, my friends, to become a king, it is to stand for what you believe in. To become a king, it is not to chase or seek things. It is to find and aspire to the greatness within you. So I was getting downloads on divine kingship, my friends. Yeah. He who sees will become distraught. And when he becomes distraught, he will come to rule over all. The words of Jesus in the last gospel of Thomas, my friends. The elect shall rule over all. The kings of righteousness. The divine kingship. And I'll probably make a part 2 of this, getting into the more esoteric aspects of it, my friends. But ultimately, to become a king, my friends, a king must first create order within. The number one calling, the number one duty of a king is to establish order, right? He's a vessel for the divine order, divine perfection, right, of the kingdom above. He is a portal for that into the earth. To become a king, my friends, is to be fixed in principle, right? Duty, honor, strength, courage, wisdom, principle. It is to die and live by principle, right? Like, I was talking to my boy Hayden. We were going off and on about this. But we both essentially given up women until we're walking in our beauty, until we're there. Which I don't know if, you ever get there, but until I am, the man I know I can be, right? Until I let go of all this weakness and all this bullshit. Because, my friends, whatever you think you want right now, it's not true. It's never going to last. It's never going to be perfect. You will not attract your divine twin soul, your perfect, mate out here. But being this weak bitch who doesn't know himself, is lost and without purpose, who is just getting by, who is so far away from the virtues of manhood, right? You're not going to attract anything worthwhile, anything meaningful. My friends, ignore everyone else. Seek the inner path. Illuminate who you are. Become strong. Become valiant. The heroic ideal, my friends. If you're a man, this message is a wake-up call to become a damn man. This society has taught us to be weak, has taught us to be these warped aspects of masculinity. My friends, fuck the opinions of others. Stand alone. Be hated. Be bold. Be courageous. Be valiant. Right? And you will embark on the hero's journey, which will lead you to divine kingship. As you overcome yourself, my friends, the archetype of the king, the archetype of the divine man is a very mature soul. It is a very integrated personality and ego, right? It is to be brought up and then to overcome your programming. It is to overcome what you are, right? To reveal he who is within you. Because he who is within you is far greater than he who you see out here. My friends, give up chasing. Give up avoiding your bullshit. That is the direct pathway to get closer to self, okay? My friends, stop chasing. Stop distracting yourself with all these bitches that are oh so lost. Stop distracting yourself with drinking games and video games and all these little meager entertainments, right? That you just resign to because you have nothing better to be doing. You have something extraordinary to be doing. My friends, this is the time of the Great Awakening. Divine kingship will be restored. Mark my words. Divine kingship will be restored. Will you be a king? To become a king, it is to create order within yourself. It is to create order in your dominion. As of now, your dominion is your mind, is your temple. Create order, divine perfection within. Embody your principles. Become the expression of the 42 laws of Ma'at. Become your full expression, right? And power will be given to you. It will be heaped upon you 100-fold. It's so funny to me. All these dudes out here, they seek money and they seek power and they seek bitches and they seek fame and stuff, right? It's all fake. It's all fake. It can be stripped away at once. Furthermore, my friends, it's not true power, true authority. My friends, true power, it is evident to everyone you meet, everyone you come in contact with. They instantly recognize something different about you. You seem to be above the petty struggles, the petty, drama and situations that rules everyone else's lives. You seem to be more fixed in what you're doing, in your own path. My friends, if you really want to get women, if you really want to get people to like you and stuff, be authentic as hell. A. B. Don't give a rat's ass about their opinion. 60% of people will instantly be triggered and dislike you. Many will hate you. But those who recognize that virtue for what it is will flock to you will love you. My friends, stop living for others. Start living your life. Initiate yourself on your own rites of passage. Be the valiant hero. The hero of your own inner story, my friends. We all walk the hero's journey. Very few heed the call. Be valiant. Reawaken. Rekindle the ancient flame of valiance in your heart, my friends. Be courageous. Seek to test your strength. Seek to overcome your greatest battles, your greatest weakness, right? And furthermore, seek to stand alone. Seek to stand for what you believe in, and seek to stand for that which is right. When you do these things, my friends, power will be heaped upon you. Purpose will find its way to